my family and I kind of talked about it, like we really want to do something for him. Obviously that can get really expensive with medical bills and everything.
It definitely set him back as well a little bit. It's the nature of being a professional soccer player in North America. There's not necessarily the money there. There's not the health benefits in a lot of situations.
I had experience with GoFundMes in the past. I've done a few of them. So I was just like let's set this up. Let's make it something public and just kind of see what happens.
That was the first thing that I saw was the GoFundMe page. It was like GoFundMe for Drew Beckie. I was like, what is this about? Like last time I heard he was playing and he was doing really good.
I don't remember the timeline of when the GoFundMe started, but my sister didn't tell me about it. And I had no want to start anything like that.
And he hates being needy. He hates asking for things. So I think it was really hard for him to accept the help. But everyone was so happy to help him.
I think that's a massive reflection on who Drew is. I mean, you saw how quickly that got viral, how quickly that went around, and how much interest and money it generated. That was a direct reflection on what people think of Drew Beckie.
I had no idea. I'm not surprised. I mean, this is just Drew. We looked up, we researched the internet, we came across the Myocarditis Foundation. I mean, there's a humongous amount of energy that went into this, and he's kind and he attracted kindness and support.
And just so willing to give so much to someone that's been such a pillar in any community that he's been in. So it was really cool to see the response that we got. I promoted it on my social media. I reached out to a few friends that I know that have big reach and said, can you tweet this link? And people were so great.
It's kind of hard to talk about because it's just people spending their hard-earned money to help somebody that they don't know. To pay for something that, happens to anybody, it's an accident,
He just was, I think, honestly, a little bit speechless, and I'd never been put in that situation before, so almost didn't really know what to do. And his reaction is, I want to reach out to all the people that donated. And I'm like, Drew, you just have to say thank you. That's all it takes. And that was hard for him to accept because he wants to do more. He wants to show his gratitude. That's just who he is. But I think coming from a place of giving, people don't expect anything in return from him. So he just needed to take a back seat, take a breath, and accept, all the help. And I think that he was very grateful that so many people